We're not wasting any time. This is Tom Wiley.
Let's start the recording.
I already did.
We are here.
All right, we're getting started. Let's go.
All pie.
Hello, everybody.
Tom Wiley, let's go.
The furry wins. That is your spoiler.
Guys, I think the person who wins is an anthropomorphic animal that chases after another one.
Watch that be wrong.
It would be funny if it was a tie. And
okay, I swear, Tom better
Tom and Jerry. The fans voted for it, and we're here to deliver. He's waving
Yeah.
boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out.
Bro,
who
they showed that same
wins
shot
a
like
death
5
battle.
fucking times already.
Crazy.
Bruh.
Here we go.
In tales told over
Okay,
shimmering
so now we get to
campfire
what the
by the
fuck are you doing
tribes
for
people of North America, there was no figure so cunning, so bold as Coyote. To the Miwok, he was a Prometheus who stole fire from the heavens to give to humanity.
Might should have
To the
used this
Sewemok, he was a
pantheon.
foolish trickster who could die and
Coyote.
return to life. And to the brothers Warner, he's just a poor dumb schmuck who can't catch a break.
What
To
a
this
bum.
day, the great
What the
Coyote
fuck?
is
Oh my God, what the
the American
fuck?
Southwest,
What?
hunting his indefatigable prey, the Roadrunner.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wile E. Coyote is driven by a ruthless
I think they went for every cartoon and put down every name they just for him.
He'll chase that bird-shaped happily ever after.
This is a bit off topic, but did you know that there was a
You might not expect it from
never
an
mind.
anthropomorphic canine Job, but Wiley was born the son of world-famous hunter Cage E. Coyote. His father raised him from infancy to hound his avian adversary and forbade him to speak until he tasted victory.
If you don't
On the
catch 'em,
face,
shut the
an
fuck
easy
up.
task. Coyotes are incredibly adaptable predators.
That's
capable
what.
of
That's
hunting in
why
both
that my
rural
head
and
cannon
urban
is the one that moves
environments. They're
in
also
next to
speedy
bugs
little
is
demons. They can
the one
sprint
that
up to
won.
43 miles per hour. Though that's cold comfort when that blue meeping bastard can make beams of light look stone still or outrun a car that was moving fast enough to travel through time. Frankly, it's incredible that Wiley manages to consistently keep up with his prey at all. But he does. No, really, it's actually stated that only a, quote, tiny little extra burst of speed separates the Coyote and the Roadrunner. Heck, Bugs Bunny himself needed to take super speed supplements in order to move fast enough to outrun Wiley.
Steroids, let's go.
Almost as
Yep.
fast isn't fast enough.
Just
Fortunately,
doping.
Wiley's got an endless assortment of gadgets, gizmos, and reams of blueprints to make up the difference.
Oh, God.
He's got your classics like dynamite.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
look at all that shit.
Boxing gloves, along with heavier artillery like heat-seeking missiles, a 10 billion volt
What the fuck?
electromagnet, and a friggin' trebuchet, a Reddit favorite, many of which he invented himself
Reddit.
and uses in excruciatingly detailed schemes that inevitably go awry. Despite being a self-described super genius, Wiley has an officially measured IQ of 3.
I thought it was like 207 from what
Hi,
I-
nice to meet you. My name is Mud.
But he's still an idiot. So why not let a soulless corporation do the hard work for him? Acme
That's
sells
where I
any
work.
product that you can imagine, and Wiley is
Oh God, even more. I hope shit.
Wait, ooh.
contributing up to
Right.
99%
I fucking love that
of
movie.
its multi-billion-dollar revenue. Thanks for the inherited wealth.
Where does he get the money?
I'm spending it all
They'll
in
probably
one
explain
place.
it.
He's got an Acme Book of Magic. Acme
They just
Clone
want him
of
to
Magic,
fail.
Acme
Oh, wait,
Death
I get it. I
Knight,
know where he
Acme
gets the
City
money
in a
from
Box,
his dad.
Acme Universal Remote, which can pause, fast
He
forward, and
inherited
rewind
his-
person
his
through
life
time.
savings.
Too bad half the stuff Wiley uses is intentionally sabotaged because Acme's board of directors is exclusively Roadrunners. My man cannot catch a
Fuck.
break, but he sure can.
Release the
catch
movie.
punishment. No matter the
be
severity
okay
of
with
his
him using
failures,
it on a
Wiley
cat.
is still attuned and can bounce back from just about anything. He's been sliced, stabbed, squashed, exploded, melted, blasted into a constellation,
Everything.
and overall verbed for the last 87 years straight without ever actually
Uh-huh.
dying. He once got fully disintegrated into ash and popped back up like it was nothing. Similar to
Tiny
the
Toons,
immortal
the new Tiny
Coyote
Toons
of
show.
Sewemok legend. He's also
Yeah.
shattered the fourth wall tons of times and even left the comic page entirely to catch the Roadrunner.
I'm hoping
Yeah,
in
so
the fight,
close.
there's
Believe
just
it or
one
not,
sign
there
that just
is
says,
actually
fuck
a
you.
biological reason for these abilities. Looney DNA. Every Toon's got it, not just the loony ones. And it's what lets them survive fatal damage up to being fully
Okay.
erased off the page. Essentially dictating their personal slice of
Yeah,
reality
Roger
to
Rabbit.
whatever is funny. Like how
Yeah.
gravity only affects the coyote when he looks down. Toons are immune to the laws of physics as we know them. That's why Wiley developed a counter to this immortality, the Looney DNA Dissolver, which leaves Toons vulnerable to fatal wounds the same way we are.
I don't think that would work on
So
Tom.
close. You can't say he hasn't tried everything.
It was Wily's experience as a veteran toon that landed him a job at Acme University as department chair of the School of Hard Knocks, teaching up-and-coming
Yeah, Tiny
Toons how
Toons.
to use their abilities.
Okay, so Naruto.
And just like Naruto's jutsus, Toon Force works like an actual power system, with more experienced Toons like Wily
This is
who are
recent.
more powerful than their younger counterparts.
And that means Wily
Yeah,
should be
the
capable
Tiny
of
Toons
replicating
reboot.
feats and abilities performed by any
Okay.
other Looney Tune. Like
Is that
traveling
Marvin
between
the
different
Martian I
regions
see?
or altering the plot of the
Was that
cartoon.
Yosemite
That might
Sam
was the time Plug
pulling
would
a
use
black
Marvin
hole
the
with a
Martian's
lasso?
matter transmogrifier to suck up the
Seems like a very normal Yosemite Sam
Soak
thing.
up the
You
animator
fucked
animating
pussy.
his
We need
universe
Yosemite
and
Sam in
Suck
Death
up
Battle.
the animator's universe for good measure.
Wily's got a cushy 10-year job teaching that stuff.
So-
Impressive for an abject failure at his life mission. He's helped.
Okay, so
stop a
technically,
media
if by going by that
The
logic,
edit-
Tom
whoa,
should be more
what?
experienced
stars in basketball.
by like 9 years.
Whoa, snap! Cut the Roadrunner! Oh, wait, never mind. So damn close.
According
God.
to 1977's Tweety and Sylvester issue 67, Wile E. Coyote has attempted to catch the Roadrunner 4,776,842 times. Scaling to the
Oh.
present, that's over 10 million failures.
Okay.
That takes dedication. Or maybe
Oh wait, he said that. He
some
wasn't allowed to speak. What the fuck?
Birdless to see the forest for the trees.
Thought he wasn't allowed to
These
speak.
Intentional malfunctions and
I don't know.
I think there's different Wileys.
That was probably more of a modern thing.
Milo.
Otherworldly, standing
Oh.
in the way of our furry friend's salvation.
Whiz.
God.
There's no other way to say it. God
Hitoko Maeda jump scare.
get this guy.
God hates him.
By God, we mean the closest thing that exists
Bugs
for
Bunny.
Coyote and Roadrunner. Chuck Jones.
The guy
Oh,
that
we're-
created him and helped forge
we're
the
talking
Looney
about
Tunes
Chuck
into
Jones
how
now?
we know him today.
Originally meant to be a parody of earlier chase cartoons like, well, Tom and Jerry,
Yep.
Jones established several rules for their animated shorts that
Oh.
superseded Coyote's reality warping toon abilities.
Rules that cover his obsession, faulty products, and the fact that no outside force, not even the Roadrunner, is to blame for his defeat. Just him.
It's all on him.
Creatives have altered this formula in the decades since Jones's departure. These rules have effectively made the Coyotes' defeats cosmically ordained.
God nerfed.
Don't tell me-
Wile E.
don't tell me he's gonna kill
Coyote.
himself in the
all our
fight.
years making Death Battle, we have never seen a handicap like that.
But what else can you expect from our fanatical furry
Wait,
Yeah.
they might actually
He's
give Tom
Sultan
the win off of
Slapstick,
that,
the CEO of
actually.
second place.
They're gonna give him
Oh,
the.
come
Funny,
on.
went off suicide.
They are gonna get him to kill himself, aren't they?
That'll never be all, folks.
Wait,
for
Holy fuck, it's
Wile E.
Corey
Coyote.
Perry.
So that
No,
they'll
I'm
kill
not-
each
I'm
other.
not
I honestly
thinking
think
about that.
inconclusive is possible.
1939. War raged
Yeah.
in Europe between the British
Yeah, 'cause if we're
Tommies
going
and
off
the
of-
German Jerrys.
Because we're saying that
As
Toon
the
Force works like a
beleaguered
power
English made
system.
their
That means
miraculous
Tom
escape
should
from
be
the Germans
way
and
more
took off the coast
experienced.
of
I think Tom
Dunkirk.
might actually win
One
this.
might have called the battle a game of cat and mouse.
Oh, wow. is
'Cause that
actually
Looney
where their
shit
names come from?
won't
I'm
work
looking this up.
because he's not
Regardless
a
of their
Looney
name's
Tune.
origin,
I mean,
William
judging
Hanna
by
and
the
Joseph
fact that they're
Barbera,
simplifying it, I think it is going to work on him. It's just
undisputed kings of slapstick
shenanigans.
comedy.
The formula
God,
is
Tom
simple,
looked
and we all
so
know it.
weird back
Tomcat
then.
chases Jerry Mouse around the house.
Yeah.
Brutal, bone-shaking. I felt that in my balls. Violence
God.
ensues, and Tom is reprimanded by Mammy Two Shoes.
I like this
His-
design better than the
True.
old one.
That's her
Oh,
name.
Very much from the
That's her
1940s.
actual name, by the way.
And if you're like me, all you wanted
Hey,
to
what was
see
her name
was
again?
Tom wipe
Mammy
that
Two
Shoes.
smirk off that little rat's face.
Ah.
Despite
Yeah.
my well-documented hatred of cats, even I've got to cringe at years of propaganda to convince us to
Was that-
side
was
with
that
the
Jerry
filthy,
twerking?
flea-ridden
Even in
rodent over
the
Mary's
modern.
second best
Oh
friend.
wait, no, they
Oh,
did change.
So
it.
yeah, I can only see this going one of two ways. Either they're gonna say that since the formula has
They
been
can run up
changed,
to 30 miles per hour. Leap
They're gonna pull
60
something out of
They
their
could
ass
argue
last
Despite
second.
being commonly perceived as nocturnal,
yeah,
they're
they
actually
backtrack and say that the
and
formula
hunt
was
in the
changed to
dawn
where
and
Wily
evening.
does succeed from time to time.
Specifically is a British short-hair.
Or
Strong,
the
stocky
formula's,
Roman cat
even though the
bred to
formula's
withstand
changed,
harsh
it's still
conditions.
very much
For
the
Tom,
same
harsh
as formula.
conditions is an understatement.
I just
Tom has
apparently
collected
Nagito was
a
also
crazy
shown in
assortment
the
of
Wily
weapons in his
analysis.
war against Mousekind.
I
Sure,
swear-
most
I
of it is
swear.
the stuff
Jesus
of
fuck.
bass,
Better-
all that.
better
like
say a few
baseball
words
bats,
during the
lead
fight.
pipes.
Don't you believe it?
The anti-dog spray.
He's got wackier things like a magic wand, a robo-cat, vanishing cream, and a smart cap that gives him all the knowledge.
I'm
in
just
the
saying,
world.
Tom needs to win this.
Sword of light and
If they
dark,
don't, and
which
if they
covers you from
don't,
your
Tom
own
It
shit,
needs to
or
win. It's
great
just
wine
basic.
remote, which can move your victim
Oh shit,
back in
hosting
time.
House of
And
Cologne.
you can't forget
Yeah.
the cat car and cat jet, spelled with K,
After all the
of
shit
course,
Tom's
but
been
just the
through,
cat
he
car.
deserves something.
Tom's arsenal is heavily improvisation.
To be fair, Wiley's been just through as much,
Thinking
if
in
not more.
fights over Thanksgiving turkey. Though he often loses his bouts with Jerry, it's not usually because he's
Tom
dumb
does
or
not
incompetent.
deserve the punishment
Rather,
he
he's
gains.
just genuinely
and he
outplayed.
gets.
And even in defeat, he's one tough
Everything
son
is
of a gun.
Jerry's
He's been
fault.
crushed, blown up,
I also
and
want him to
every
like
bone in his
swap
body
where like
broken,
Wiley goes
shattered,
after
melted,
Jerry
and
and Tom goes
vaporized
after
to
Roadrunner.
dust, and survived.
Well, mostly. Tom actually has kicked the bucket multiple times, but
Yep, going back.
Yep.
he has 9 lives.
He's
As
actually
established in the
died.
episode,
They're
Heavenly
he's gonna
Fate
constantly
is
die
dead.
in this.
I mean, he has died, but that also means he has options to resurrect himself.
Very funny. Even
Imagine
if Tom
all the
starts to
gore in
use
his
lives
deaths
up,
they show.
He has a potion that just restores them.
I doubt they're
Or
gonna
he
do
can
Boris stuff.
physically go get them back from hell.
This is so funny.
Extremely hardcore fortune, but
Okay,
there
they're
isn't much of a limit
okay.
to what
If
Tom
Tom
can
dies
do.
and they
He can
and they
clone himself,
they
levitate
should
in the
show an
air,
aftermath
make his
scene where Tom is
imagination
going
real,
through
and even
going
break
through
the
hell to
fourth
get his
wall
And he
nine
constantly-
lives back.
in the real world.
Constantly
Yeah, if
dies.
you only watch the classic cartoons from the 40s, you may be in for a
I want to
shock.
see a
Tom and
part
Jerry
where
gets
Wiley and
buck
Tom
wild.
fight.
Okay, this is
in-
where the preview ended.
Actual
Okay.
inspirations for
This is
the
where the
game.
preview ended, right
Thank
here.
you, Google.
I want to see them
They're
fight in the
building
real
stuff.
world. Like, imagine them fighting in
Toy
DJ's
Ways. They were
room.
actually named after the two characters in Pierce Egan's
Maybe Louise's room.
Delightful Life in London. Jerry Hawthorne
DJ's
and
editing it.
Meridian Tom. It was adapted to the stage with the title Tom and Jerry, which later became a catch-all term in 1800s England for young drunken rabble-rousers.
One
Oh.
could, in fact, say that many rabbles were roused the times Tom destroyed
Oh, yeah, he can do a Kamehameha.
the asteroid, lifted up the sun, and was blown up into a constellation. And he was just
Oh,
fine.
So they
God.
both became constellations. Oh, don't tell me we have another Chuck Segata.
Explosion that launched him through time to the Stone Age and has
Uh-huh.
run through space.
They
at
both have become
massively faster than
constellations.
light speeds.
That shouldn't be a surprise when
Wait,
he
isn't
and
that
Jerry
that
have been
iPhone
at
game?
each other's throats for over 80 years now. But what
85.
may surprise you is the fact that at the end of the day, they're actually
Friends.
And they've worked together tons of times to save the day.
It's what they
Like when
do.
They helped a little orphan girl, Robin Starling, find her way home.
Movie.
Oh, that's a nice end to their story.
Don't
Nope.
you believe
Yes!
it? Now is
Let's
when we
go.
have to talk about Tom and Jerry Chase.
Oh,
Oh.
they're bringing it up! Let's go!
Oh, fuck.
Long ago, the warrior
What?
god
Oh, no.
Lord of Sichuan,
They're bringing up Tom and Jerry Chase!
What the
Fucking
fuck?
gotcha.
What?
atop Peach Mountain.
I forgot about this.
Celeste to declare the two the strongest
What?
warriors in the
No.
Fuck you, everyone who said we're gonna get Black Box! Fuck
Tom and
you!
Jerry. They were even stronger than Devil Tom, who repelled
Devil
corruption
Tom.
by the darkness. This mysterious
Whoa,
malevolent force
dude,
to control
Journey of the West is a bit
three
crazier than I
whose
remember.
Branches encompass all
Tom-
of
Tom
They weren't
Well,
ready. Everyone wasn't ready for this
Together,
shit.
These warriors use the star element to dispel the darkness and save the universe.
What the fuck?
Well, it may sound
Yeah.
it is.
That's
Chase
what I
is a
was
Chinese
thinking.
mobile gacha game whose
Oh
lore
my
is not
God.
entirely in keeping with the spirit of the source material. However,
Gotcha
it
game.
is officially licensed by Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment.
I know this is a
which
DJ thing.
means we have to include it in our research.
So that the
It's a
gods
licensed
make
game. China.
mortals some heavenly push.
No.
No.
Rivalry aside, though, Tom has actually managed to catch the little rat fair and square a few times.
By my count of the original shorts, 19
Yeah.
I could watch him on repeat
Yeah, nice.
forever. Too bad he's still a
Even
filthy
before- even at the
feline.
beginning of
only kitty
episodes
I
to
truly
impress a
respect
date.
is named after booze.
Well,
Beerus.
You're in luck because the Tom and
Whis,
Jerry's English
I'm
literature
thirsty.
later became the namesake for a famous Christmas cocktail.
Because there's no better way to get absolutely trashed than
All
with
right.
good old Tom and Jerry.
Oh, here we go.
Is-
Okay, here we go.
Oh, wait. Nope.
What?
Their
Listen,
website.
I'm happy they brought up this because now I can say,
That's
fuck
right,
you,
Poops.
they
You
used
can pick
it.
some up for yourself
I'm
on
so
the
excited. Holy fuck.
deathbattle.gg.
And that's really think they're not pulling out the Chinese gotcha game. Come on, bro. That's a classic
No,
that
that's
you
a
gotta
fun-
pull
no,
it,
that's
bro.
No, that's the funniest part, Curry. Everyone's like, they're not bringing it up. It's gonna get Black Box. Nope, they brought it up. It's
That-
official.
It's gonna be in the end of the fight.
Exclusive merch for website members, like
Yeah.
the beer cooler, which keeps my beer nice and cold, and I guess theoretically other beverages too.
Then there's the limited time game over.
Akane, no.
Won't be available
Oh my
until
God,
August
they
31st.
They've been had that.
Everything
We're
hurts.
releasing more
Hurts.
stuff throughout the
What?
year, so check back for updates.
The data through all possibilities.
It's time
Here we
for
go.
a Death battle.
Let's fucking go.
Here we we go. Come on, Wiley.
What the?
Oh my god, that's why I did it.
What?
It's a movie
House
house.
mouse?
Okay.
Gun meme.
Domestic cat.
I knew they'd start with this. I knew they'd start. They use
Oh shit.
the whole Wiley and Roadrunner start.
Oh,
Meet me
There
bus.
it is.
here we go.
Meet bus.
Coyote.
Okay, now is schmuck.
Yeah.
Motherfucker laughed like I do. Damn.
Damn. Fight.
Fight.
Up there they go. Here we go. Pop.
Here we go.
Oh.
Among Us,
I
the
saw
Fall
that.
Guy.
I saw that.
Oh.
What?
Oh, what?
Come on, you apes! You wanna live forever?
What? What?
Oh,
I don't even know
Oh,
what
so
that
that's
is.
what they use
That
that for.
leg, okay. Keep fighting.
Acme.
uh-oh.
Drop it. Oh.
What?
Oh, okay.
Why'd the plate fall?
All 8 lives
Oh,
are
they're
gone
getting
already.
all right
Just
there?
like that. Nope, get out, go over here.
Now he has 1 life left.
Don't worry, let's go back to Hell and get them all back.
Bitch.
No, Tom, they don't
Oh.
work.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Bitch. Bitch.
Okay, that's funny.
Okay.
Oh! Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Should've seen that coming. Bitch.
He used this down smash.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. And this. It's over this. Yeah, but
No.
wait.
Wait, no.
Oh.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, Wiley won, I think. Yeah.
Wiley.
Well. Oh.
Wile E. Coyote, super genius.
Oh yeah, he won.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Alright.
Oh, thank God one of them actually died this time. I mean, no! Animal cruelty, no!
Considering coyotes eat cats, I'm not surprised.
While both Cat and Coyote were incredibly powerful, they weren't literal gods who could snap their problems away. They had limitations and weaknesses that could be exploited, especially by each other. Let's first talk their stats.
Both were
Okay.
strong enough to contend with universe-threatening phenomena, but comparing Wily to Plucky Duck, Looney Tunes can not only destroy their own universe, but their animators as well.
And while Tom could move faster than light,
Ah, fair enough.
Wily could keep up with
That's
the
fair.
Roadrunner, who could outspeed a car fast enough to travel through time. That's immeasurably fast, and much faster than Tom. Wily gets the edge in stats.
Wily's arsenal was a bit better too, believe it or not. Even eliminating the devices that have been shown to malfunction, he still countered everything Tom had.
The biggest being the Looney DNA Dissolver, which could render Tom's cartoony healing factor moot and end the fight.
While Tom has never been shown to have Looney DNA specifically, the concept clearly has nothing to do with actual DNA molecules.
Looney Tunes have been erased completely and still returned.
That
so it's
is wrong.
something more fundamental to their essence.
Yeah.
And since the Dissolver works on any tunes, not just the loony ones, it should apply to Tom. But considering how much of a screw-up Wily is, it wasn't a sure bet. Hell, it could have backfired, especially considering how much more competent Tom is.
When it came to intelligence, Wily's engineering and scheming genius were often defeated by his own ego and stubbornness. Tom, on the other hand, was consistently more flexible, pragmatic, and victorious in his fights. He definitely gets the edge there.
Okay.
Oh, and Tom has one other big advantage. He doesn't have God nerfing him.
That's the big question. Was Tom capable enough to benefit from Wily's narrative-enforced bad luck and see the DNA Dissolver backfire against him?
That bad luck
No.
is a core part of Wily's character as a cartoon. So let's call it his, toonliness.
To find the answer,
Toonliness.
we dug deep through the bowels of Looney Tunes lore and ended up in an unexpected place. Space Jam.
No!
Of
Yet
course.
again fails against the Roadrunner, but against the villains of the movie, the Monstars, he actually scores.
I know it!
You know what? Yeah, you know what?
It was fucking Space Jam that saved him.
You know what? That makes sense.
Throughout his entire history, Wily's cosmically ordained failures only occur when he's specifically chasing the Roadrunner or other
I
dudes
knew
the
it!
plot bends around like bugs, because that's what Chuck Jones's rules were written for. Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons.
And even then, looking closely, they've been broken a few times throughout the decades, even during Chuck Jones's tenure.
Without the universe nerfing him, there's no reason to think Wily couldn't eventually land a hit with the Looney DNA Dissolver.
Especially when the only reason it failed was because of the Roadrunner's intervention, a direct violation of Chuck Jones's limitations on the Coyote.
And especially when it's the only thing that either one had that could kill the other.
Despite lacking Wily's narrative impediments, and despite having a better track record overall, Tom ultimately had no surefire way to kill Wily, whereas Wily's superior
Oh, so they don't- so they don't- so are they not buying in Cap as an idea?
his victory.
Wiley gave
Alright.
one hell of a chase and left Tom Jones in for a rematch.
The winner is Wily Coyote.
Okay.
Yeah!
Fine.
versus
Yeah, I'm
Deku,
fine with that. I'm
trust.
fine with that, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Alright.
Wow.
Self-fulfilling
Okay.
prophecy. Well,
Okay.
time to watch Miles fucking die.
See more Death Battles. Thanks for watching.
That-
Spider-Man!
That's actually pretty
Fucking
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. They didn't even call him Miles
Spider-Man.
Morales.
He
Damn.
was Spider-Man.
Okay, it was that. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Huh.
We're
Wow.
really doing another MHA.
I'll be honest, I don't agree with it, but you know what? It was a good match.
It was fun.
It was funny to watch, and that's really all I cared about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part, I don't have to care about the next time either. Let's fucking go.
They changed the thumbnail again.
Yep.
Bruh.
I could stop the recording now.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what?
Wow, it's screwed.
Miles Deku. Fucking why though?
Well, it's not a okay. It's not a why moment. Fucking Deku Asta sucked. Let's be honest. It sucked hard.
Not only did we have a My Hero match, not only did we have a My Hero matchup like a few episodes ago, but right before that My Hero episode, we already had a matchup that had 2 returning characters in it. And
Yeah.
again, the only Eggman and Bowser was the only exception to that rule. I said.
Also, can I just say this? That Miles is fucking dead as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, he's not Harold?
No.
No, okay, no, him being a herald is quite literally irrelevant because it's like, it doesn't do anything for him.
I liked it.
Oh, sure.
I like
that's
this
right.
one.
It's fun.
Jet.
I like the score especially. I was worried that the score they may not get that wacky zaniness, and it would just be like a fight song, but it wasn't. So that's good.
They did that right.
How strong did Deku become after his last fight?
He just like
He blinks too
multi-continent.
hard. He blinks too hard, and Miles is dead.
Multi-continent versus like.
It depends what the fuck he has now in the comics.
By the way, they changed the thumbnail, and it's fucking Dookie.
Mhm.
Funny. What did he change it to?
3D.
No.
Oh, yeah, no, that's awful. That actually looks awful.
Wow.
Wait, what? Oh,
They
that's-
changed the thumbnail for Wily Tom, and it looks like ass.
It doesn't look. It doesn't look different to me.
Refresh.
That looks like it was made in
Yeah.
like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
no,
It's
my-
still,
my-
it still hasn't changed. It's the
Let me
same one that
refresh.
showed-
Okay, Grandpa, go
Okay.
go log back into YouTube, I guess.
Go ahead, Unk. You know, I'm
Okay.
just gonna end it here.
Should have been.
Oh wait,
ended.
you're still recording?
Yeah. This is funny. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna head up. Bye.